It's 11:47 p.m. You're laying in bed. The lights are off. Your phone is face down on the nightstand. By every definition, you are trying to sleep, but your heart rate says otherwise. So your jaw is tight, your shoulders are up in your shoulders, your mind is still running the meeting from 3 p.m. Or the thing you said that you probably shouldn't have, or tomorrow's to-do list that you haven't even written down yet. Here's the thing that nobody tells you. Sleep isn't something you do. It is something your body has to be convinced to let happen. And most of us are never actually giving it the message it's waiting for. So I want to start with something that took me a long time to actually understand. Your body doesn't know the difference between stressed about the deadline and being chased by something dangerous. So what's real and what's not, or made up totally in our heads, right? As far as your nervous system is concerned, both situations mean the same thing. Stay alert. Here's what's actually happening. Your automatic nervous system runs on two main settings. There's a sympathetic branch, that is your gas pedal, your fight, flight, get things done mode. And then there's a parasympathetic branch, your brake pedal, your rest, digest, repair mode. Sleep only really works when the body has shifted into that second setting. But here's the catch. It doesn't shift automatically because it's dark outside or because you're horizontal. It shifts when your body receives enough signals of safety that it's willing to let its guard down. Almost like a dog, when it feels like it's okay, it will roll on its back. But if it doesn't, it won't let its belly show. I don't know where that analogy came from, maybe because I have dogs, but it just came up. And that's the part most sleep advice skips over. We're told to dim the lights, skip the caffeine, put the phone away, and all of that helps. Don't get me wrong, it does help. But none of it directly answers one question your nervous system is quietly asking for every single night. Is it actually safe to stop paying attention right now? That's all it wants to know. If the honest answer is no, you're still holding tension, still scanning for problems, still bracing for tomorrow. Your body will keep the lights on internally even while you're laying still in the dark. That's why you can be exhausted and wide awake at the same time. That's not a contradiction. That's your nervous system doing exactly what it's designed to do. So the real question isn't, how do I fall asleep faster? It's, what does my body actually need to hear before it will let go? After digging into research on sleep psychology, which I actually had a massage client that I can't remember what I told him one time, and then I found out afterwards that he has his PhD in sleep. But what I actually said was right. That's all I cared about, but he thought it was hysterical. So after digging, I didn't ask him, I'm not in contact with him anymore, but doing my own research on sleep psychology and stress recovery, I started to notice the same handful of signals showing up again and again. Not as tips, but as literal messages your body is built to respond to, and I want to walk through 4 of them with you. So 1, you are physically safe. This is the foundation. Your amygdala, the part of your brain that's constantly silently asking, is there a threat? Always asking if there's a threat, always searching for one, has to be a clear no. Before deeper sleep stages can begin, this is partly why a locked door, a dim light, or even a weighted blanket can genuinely help some people fall asleep faster. It's not psychological fluff. Physical cues can safely lower vigilance, and lower vigilance is a requisite to sleep. Practically, this can be as simple as a 2-minute check-in. Lock the door, silence the phone, notice the room is quiet. You're not just tidying things up, you're feeding your nervous system with the actual evidence. 2, the tasks are handled, or they can wait. So I'm going to butcher this. So there is a well-documented phenomenon called the effect. I'll probably butcher that, but that's all right. Unfinished tasks stay mentally open and intrude on your thoughts far more than completed ones. That's why the moment you lay down is often exactly when your brain starts to run through everything undone. It's not bad luck, it's your brain trying to protect you from forgetting something important. The fix researchers point to again and again is almost embarrassingly simple. Write it down. So just a 2-minute brain dump before bed. Just a list. We're not trying to solve anything. It has been shown to help people fall asleep faster than spending the same amount of time doing nothing. You're not finishing the task. You're just telling your brain, I've got it. And you can stand down. 3, you don't have to hold your body tight anymore. Muscle tension and mental awareness are linked more directly than most people know. Muscle tension and mental awareness are linked more directly than most people realize. Progressive muscle relaxation, tensing and releasing muscle groups one at a time, was developed almost 100 years ago, specifically because relaxing the body sends a signal back to the brain that it's safe to relax the mind too. It works in both directions. So if your jaw is clenched, your shoulders are up near your ears, that's not just discomfort. That's a message to your body. It's sending itself, I'm still on guard. So releasing it, even just doing it consciously, dropping your shoulders and unclenching your jaw, is you talking back. 4, the day is over. You don't need to carry it to tomorrow. So this last one is less psychological and more emotional, but it matters just as much. A lot of us go to bed still mentally holding on to the day. The conversation that didn't go well, the thing that we're dreading for tomorrow, the low hum is not enough. Your body reads emotional, unfinished business the same way it reads unfinished tasks, as something to stay alert for. Giving yourself permission to close the day, even saying it plainly, that's done, this is time to rest now, isn't just a nice sentiment. It's information for your nervous system to use to decide whether it's allowed to power down or not. So what does that actually look like 10 minutes before you turn off the lights? Here is a simple sequence you can build into almost any night. Step 1, secure your space. Lock up, silence all notifications, dim the lights. 30 seconds? You're telling your body it's safe. Step 2, empty your head. Grab a notebook, your notes app, something where you can actually physically make that mind-hand connection, and write down anything undone or unresolved. No editing, no fixing, just get it out of your head and onto a page. Electronic page, or paper page. Either one is fine. Don't have to make this more complicated. Do it for 2 minutes. You're telling your body it's handled. Step 3, release the tension. Laying down, work from your feet to your face. Tense each muscle group for 5 seconds and let it go completely. Notice the difference between when it's held and when it's released. Do it for 2 to 3 minutes. You're telling your body you can put it down. Step 4, close the day. Out loud or in your head, something as simple as, today is done. Whatever's left will still be there tomorrow. Right now, I only have to rest. You're telling your body this chapter is closed. None of these steps are new information on their own. What changes things is doing them in a sequence, consistently, so your body starts to associate the pattern itself with permission to sleep. That's called sleep hygiene for a reason. It's less about any single trick and more about building a reliable, repeatable signal. So let's actually do this together right now for just a minute. Wherever you are, let your shoulders drop, stop clenching your jaw, and take one breath in through your nose and let a slow exhale come out, making the exhale longer than the inhale. Now quietly say to yourself, not out loud, if you don't want to, you can if you want. Just let the words land. You are safe right now. What's unfinished can wait. You don't have to hold on to anything else today. It's okay to rest. That's it. That's the whole thing. Your body isn't complicated. It's just listening for permission. Most of us never think to give it. So if tonight's the night you actually try this, I'd love to know how it goes. Drop a comment and tell me which of the 4 messages your body needed most. Safety, closure, release, permission. And if this helped you, the most useful thing you can do is send it to someone you know who is running on 4 hours of sleep and calling it normal. They need to hear this too. And I'll see you in the next video. Sleep well.